Hey Temecula, Christine and Evelyn here with the City of Temecula, and we're here to share some much anticipated infrastructure news for the I-15 French Valley Parkway Freeway interchange. Evelyn, I know that we recently completed, actually a few years ago, we completed Phase 1. Can you give us a quick recap of Phase 1?
Yes, on Phase 1, we focused on the southbound side of I-15. We made some improvements there, and now that side of the freeway moves much faster, smoother, and more importantly, safer.
And now we are starting Phase 2. Can you recap Phase 2?
Yes, the next piece of the puzzle, Phase 2, focuses on the northbound side. We're going to widen the freeway 2 to 3 lanes from Winchester Rd up to the I-15-215 junction. We'll install a concrete barrier to separate these new lanes from the existing mainline lanes, and we'll construct a new bridge and modify the underpass near the I-15-215 junction.
We're excited to see this project kick off. What is the first thing that the public will see?
Yes, before we even get out there to construct the freeway, SoCal Edison has been doing some preliminary work. You may have seen these really tall steel poles on either side of the freeway. They're 100 feet tall, and what Edison's going to be doing soon is transfer their existing overhead lines to these taller poles to make room for that new bridge I talked about.
And this will include freeway closures for this construction, right?
Yes, in order to do this safely, we need to close the entire freeway so Edison can transfer their lines from the lower poles to the higher poles. And this will require full closure to do it safely.
So this means northbound and southbound of the freeways will be closed?
Yes, the entire freeway between Winchester Rd and Murrieta Hot Springs will be closed, both the I-15 and 215 and all ramps in between.
And what is the timing for this?
Yes, we're going to do this in one night. It'll be Sunday, September 11th, starting at about 10 o'clock at night and going till 5:30 a.m. the next morning. And during that time, the entire freeway will be closed and folks will need to take our detours.
Okay, so tell me about the detours.
Yes, during that closure time, we will have traffic control set up so that people on the freeway at that time will be forced to exit either at Winchester Rd or at Murrieta Hot Springs. We will detour them to Jefferson Avenue or Inez and Jackson so that they can get around the closure. And those two roads will be fully open as they normally are with 2 lanes in each direction.
Good information to know. And for continued information, be sure to follow the City of Temecula on our social media channels and drive safe, Temecula.